Hello everybody, this is Call of Duty 4Man221. I'm going to unpause the replay. This is a Napoleon Total War battle. I just bought this yesterday and it was really fun to play. So let's get to the action here. My ally Great Britain is attacking the Prussian artillery. This Prussian player then attacks British cavalry. For those of you who don't know about Napoleon, that little green bar above the top represents the morale. So I'm playing as the French. I got a ton of Fusilier line infantry. This is my Fusilier line infantry, and then I got these skirmisher guys. In Napoleon, what you have is you have like the skirmishers, which are like the archers of Rome Total War. Then you have the line infantry, which is like the legions that do all the fighting. And you have cavalry and artillery, just like Rome. So right now, my opponent's like defend the bridges. His cavalry he's withdrawing his cavalry, trying to run away. I'm really watching this bridge with my artillery. So my men captured this house. Next, I'm guarding the doors of the house. It's actually a farmhouse. It's all my guys. So we, my ally and me are occupying buildings to do strongholds against the enemy. This guy's heavily encamped up on the hill. The one thing that stinks about Napoleon Total War replays is they do not show you any of the like the names of the players, so I can't really tell you who these guys were. This guy, he left after his artillery got destroyed because he was a wimp. So let's see. These guys are Lancers. So these guys, Deutsch Lancers, Prussian Lancers here. They're launching this attack to attack my opponent, my ally over here. Let's see. I'm bringing in some troops, some line infantry to help support. So these guys are going in diamond formation. It's kind of like wedge formation from Call of Duty, the Rome Total War. So these guys gloriously charge across the bridge and come in contact with Britain.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Then my general got randomly attacked. I don't really know how. This is just a basic general. He's just basic. You can like buy Napoleon or other generals that I'm not even gonna try to pronounce. So pretty much in this game you start off your army by picking your general, and you can have basic general staff. That's like the basic guys. So now my guys are starting to open up on these guys, and the British went in the square to prevent the cavalry assault. I'm telling these guys not to fire because I don't want to shoot the British guys. And the Prussian cavalry start running, and they will not come back. So let's see. Apparently a cannonball hit these guys right here, and that's why they're laying outside the house. I think we're engaging with these Jaegers, which are like German rifle skirmisher units. And we captured the farmhouse. This is 3% damage. These guys are pretty cool firing out of the house. What this thing represents right here is that like this is my forward position. So I think like right about now he left the game. He's a computer player. Because in Empire, no way would you mass your troops like this. It makes it easy for cannonballs. That little chevron represents XP, experience they have. Their morale is really low. They're coming into my thing. That's artillery raining down on them. And that guy just got owned completely. So we're engaging rifle shots. We're shooting at them. It's pretty cool actually that you guys can go into buildings. So what these guys are like in the middle of this giant advance. And that guy died inside. So I got 82 guys there out of 120. I guess we lost a lot of guys in the front line. They're coming. It's like rifles distance. They're coming. They could try to charge the house. And I think that's what they try to do. And this guy just died. That guy died too. So these guys that are right here are mainly protecting downstairs. And we're right near these Jaegers and we're just shooting them to pieces. What you really want to watch is this giant mass of musketeers of Prussia that's about to charge across the bridge. So I was trying to rush some units in there, as long as my ally was doing that too. Because we want to shoot them because we know they're massing for a giant attack over the bridge. Meanwhile, we're still shooting at their troops, kind of like behind enemy lines. These are stakes or whatever. They can impale cavalry, that's what these guys carry. It's kind of cool. It's like the defense for archers. So these are my guys. They're basic units. I think these are my skirmishers. I don't really know the units too well. But, yeah. So we're just starting to open up. And this is going to become a bloody bridge. A lot of bodies. And look at that guy. He just, like, fell over backwards. That is a lot of people. What's cool is that the camera also shakes when, like, a lot of muskets are being fired, like right now. So we're marching. We're shooting a little bit too. Giant mass of Prussian infantry. Lots of experience on that one unit. That's 3 chevrons. My guys are still shooting at them. Look at all those Jaegers outside the barn. Okay, now they're kind of coming across, but my allies taking a lot of shots at them from both ranks. Keep in mind that this is the computer player. We kind of started a little bit late in the battle because nothing really happened at first. I just by accident clicked deploy, so I couldn't deploy my troops. So look, so they came into hand-to-hand combat and they started running. They're the 8th Light Regiment. So it's mostly musketeers. And let's see, my artillery shooting. I got howitzers. My ally told me exactly what to use because I really don't know what to use too much in this game yet. Oh, did you just see that? Look at that. He just went flying. That was an amazing shot. So this is really good graphics. Like, look at the water. Like, sea battles are amazing. So they pretty much got shot. There's a ton of bodies right there. And that guy's dead. So they're running away. And we have 56 guys up here now. I'm not sure what these guys are shooting at. Maybe at us. But I think right now I told my men to shoot at them. So those guys started running upstairs. The British are shooting at these guys, the musketeers. This would be their Lightfoot, which are their skirmisher units that shoot really far. So I think the coolest thing is that they have these cool packs on, like everyone has packs on their back. That would have their like blanket and stuff in them. So yeah, we're just kind of sitting here chilling, shooting these Germans. So they're pretty much all running. And this is the human player who is just camping up here because he knows his ally's dead.
Somebody shoot that bloody horse!
And it looks like my ally charged some cavalry here. They both kind of wear blue, but it looks like he charged and he lost some troops. And there goes a lone horse. Everyone want to buy it? What are we shooting? The Prussians sent this massive flanking force. Like, I wasn't watching this little part in the battle, but the Russians sent the Prussians sent this massive flanking force on my ally. Because after this part, you see all these dead bodies just in these 2 ways. My ally has the hill advantage up here. He's gonna start raining down massive amounts of shrapnel on them, lead bullets. There's a mill circling. So I didn't see this at all in the battle. So they made the guns more realistic and sounding, and they actually shoot more smoke. Let's see, my ally is rushing across the bridge here, but he's focusing on this flanking force here. So what he's not going to see is that these units have come back from routing and they're shooting his men in the back. I have my units just blocking the bridge here to make sure we're going to be okay, and they're going to charge. I'm gonna have them attack, kill those Germans. That's the mini map. We are red, and those yellow things are houses. That's rivers, and that's where the opponent is camped.
Our men are running, sir.
And then I clicked on this during the battle. I was like, "Whoa! I didn't even see this." It turns out we were being shot at by these musketeers. So I'm gonna withdraw my cavalry here because I'm gonna shoot around and then withdraw. We realized we couldn't stand up to those guys, so we just ran away. But most of the fighting took place